Vincent paid the bill. I left a big fat tip and we rode from King's Cross to Camden High Street in a London black cab. I know this because there were photographers outside the Electric Ballroom taking pictures of all the real celebrities making grand entrances, and the next morning the Mirror ran a shot of Vincent holding my hand as we disembarked through the suicide door of an authentic London black cab. Those tabloid photos created an invaluable record of our night on the town. The scenes I could recall were cleaver cut together in my mind, in media res, like a Tarantino film about Salvador Dali winding his watch inside Fred Flintstone's closet. We piled into Stormzy's VIP booth. I navigated my way to the bottom of several glasses and confessed that I could only get to sleep if I were wearing nothing but my Union Jack stab vest. Nobody seemed to believe me when I said the nylon shell toughened my nipples like acorn caps, so I unbuttoned my blouse to prove it. I had a feeling I was fucking up, but there was a momentum in the room that was made for me, a perfect third rail of lunatic power where I saw no need to put the brakes on any traffic between my mind and my mouth, nor discriminate between impulse and action. A frenzied sequence followed where Vincent lunged to grab my hands. I stomped his toes to make him let go, and my knees slammed the underside of the table, upsetting ashtrays and spilling drinks. Stormzy and his entourage leapt to their feet, shaking champagne and spirits from pocketbooks and phones. My offer to buy a round and make amends was politely declined. Vincent wrestled me from the booth. While he was busy making apologies, I twisted out of his grip and shambled to the bathroom. I shut myself in a stall, checked my makeup in my phone, and rang Jo to broadcast the beauty of her prosthetic alongside my mauve salon nails and smoky blue eyeshadow. Jo squealed when I unveiled my makeover, then shrieked as I misjudged the distance between my fingertips and my lower eyelid and prodded my prosthetic loose. I slapped my tits, attempting to trap it against my chest, but it fell to the tile floor, and I dropped my phone in the toilet. I crawled the floor, flinging water from my device and hunting for my prosthetic through one tear-clouded eye. A pair of men's shoes stepped into the neighboring stall. I frantically waved one hand beneath the divider and begged the shoe's owner to be on the lookout for my eye. The shoes turned and retreated, another pair arrived, and I repeated my petition of caution. There was a knock on my stall, and a woman asked, "You all right in there, babe? Can I help?" I opened the stall door. It was Kate Nash. I got very excited, and I got a little loud. You would too if you loved Kate Nash as much as I do. I had the presence of mind to keep my toilet-soaked hand away from my independent idol as she gave me a hug and triaged my troubles. Kate wrapped a toilet tissue mitten around her fingers and wiped away my tears and streaked makeup. Then that beautiful woman, the bad lieutenant herself, got down on her hands and knees with me, and we searched the row of stalls in opposite directions from the point of separation. My eye had skittered 2 doors down, and Kate roared like she'd won the lottery when she found it. I washed my prosthetic with soap and hot water and plugged it back into place. Kate cocooned my phone in paper towels and loaned me her eyeliner. While nodding dangerously close to the mirror, working fruitlessly to resurrect my ruined makeup, I noticed a line of urinals behind me. We were in the men's room. What the fuck was Kate Nash doing in the men's room? My last clear memory was an out-of-body affair, like drone footage of the Last Supper if Jesus and his apostles were thirsty women knocking back cosmopolitans and cans of lager. Kate popped one of her barrettes loose and tacked my hair back out of my eyes. I bought another round for the table, and Kate and I talked about Kirsty MacColl. We sang Miss Otis Regrets, and I cried like a messy, wasted baby.